it is sort of like a different persona you put on to be a robber,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah,
that's a different guy.
yeah. Because I mean, I guess you can't be wearing a chain, a name chain says.
Okay, obviously you want to be in disguise, but I don't mean
Yeah,
I mean like the way you walk in, the way you're carrying yourself, the energy you want to convey because you got to be people have to be caught off guard. They have to not say no, I'm not,
yeah.
you have to listen to you. So like you have to put on this scary persona in that time. No?
It's not even scary. It's just serious.
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 Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So
There's
like really
time to
serious.
play, but then it's time
Yes.
to be
Was it
serious.
with weapons? Like did you have weapons?
There were weapons involved, but nobody got hurt. It wasn't about hurting anyone. It's
No,
about,
I understand.
you
It's
know what I'm
not
saying?
and I just meant like how deep into this character.
Nah, I mean, it's all the way, 100%. You'll see it in the movie, but nah, it's just surreal. It's like everything that you see in the movies. You know what I'm saying? Without the extra tough. You're gonna have to get tough when you need to. When it's time to finish, and it's a job. You do your job and get and go. Do your job and go home.
And then did you ever so obviously so I lost count. 20, 30, 40. I don't know how many robberies there were, and I don't know how many
Allegedly, okay, it
allegedly
says
versus
9. Allegedly,
officially.
they say 9 and attempted 10. And
Okay.
all that's going to come out that they don't even know what they talking about. They
Yeah.
just,
So the number is kind of irrelevant, but let's just say it's definitely more than a couple handfuls.
yeah,
So, and what was the span of time approximately that all this happened?
give it
Like,
10, 2 years. Give it 2.
so, like, there's only 365 days in a year.
Really?
So, or four, whatever, five, whatever leap year, right? But the point is, like, that's a lot. That's a lot of times.
Uh-huh. And they give you a lot of time for it too.
Yeah. So,
See, the thing they
yeah,
gave us all that time for is because our case was so unique, and then we didn't cooperate with them. Now, if we had cooperated, our time wouldn't have been nothing. All we had, yeah, we did it, and didn't go through trial and stuff like that. Then yeah, we'd have probably got what
like
they said,
pleaded it
something,
out, and
something
then
like, yeah, 12 years, something like that. But we didn't know. You don't know all this stuff. The government don't tell you everything, or no. If you don't, that's what I say. You got to be educated on if you're doing crime. If you're doing crime, you got to be educated on that crime, because when you get locked up, you're gonna need to know all this stuff. You know your case, so you know what you did. So you're gonna have to go in the law library and check all that stuff out. And this is how you get to know you and your case and stuff. And don't let the government tell you this, because we were young. We didn't know what we was talking about. We didn't know what they were doing,
it's
and the stuff was right there in front of us and them, and we couldn't beat them because we didn't know. Even though we had attorneys, they
well,
all
they're not, yeah, and they're not really incentivized to help you
right.
navigate it, right?
Especially when they all getting the same law degrees.
And then, make an example and you have some kind of following. So using you as an example is
Hmm.
interest, of course.